Actress Isabel Tate, lovingly known as Izzy, has passed away at the young age of 23. She died on October 19, 2025. The agency wrote in a statement on Instagram, "We are deeply saddened and completely heartbroken to share that Isabel Tate passed away on October 19th. She was 23. According to her agency, Isabel Tate died from a rare neuromuscular disorder called Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease. The illness affects the nerves in the arms and legs, making movement and coordination difficult over time. The Mayo Clinic describes the disease as hereditary, passed from parents to children. It gradually weakens muscles, causes loss of sensation, and can lead to the use of mobility aids such as wheelchairs. Back in December 2022, Isabel opened up about her diagnosis in a heartfelt Instagram post. She shared that she was diagnosed at the age of 13 and how the condition slowly affected her legs. Despite her struggles, she continued to stay positive and refused to let her illness define her life. She once wrote, "It broke my spirit many times, but I've learned to embrace it and live my life fully." Isabel Tate was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. She graduated from Middle Tennessee State University with a bachelor's degree in business before pursuing acting. Tate's acting debut came when she appeared in the premiere episode of 911 Nashville. She played a guest at a bachelorette party, her first professional acting job. Her agency shared that this was the very first series she auditioned for, making it a memorable milestone in her life. Isabel Tate's story is both touching and inspiring. Despite living with a painful and progressive illness, she followed her dreams and touched many lives. Her courage and positivity continue to motivate others dealing with chronic illnesses or disabilities. Her passing leaves a deep void in Nashville's creative community, but her story will keep inspiring many for years to come.
Former Syracuse women's basketball star Tiana Mangakahia has died after a fight with cancer, her family announced on social media. Mangakahia was 30. Tiana was a shining light who touched the lives of everyone she met with her kindness, strength, and warmth. She fought right till the very end, showing courage and grace beyond words, the family wrote. Though our hearts ache without her, her legacy and the love she gave will stay with us forever. Mangakahia, originally from Australia, transferred to Syracuse in 2017 after spending 2 years at Hutchinson Community College in Kansas and led the nation in assists, earning first-team All-ACC honors. Before her senior season at Syracuse, she was diagnosed with cancer and underwent chemotherapy, a double mastectomy, and reconstructive surgery. She sat out the 2019 season, but returned to the Orange in 2020 and averaged 11.4 points, 3.1 rebounds, 7.3 assists, and 1.5 steals per game. After graduating, she played in Russia and Australia, including the Women's National Basketball League in her native country, but retired from the sport after the cancer returned in 2023. The WNBL is deeply saddened by the passing of athlete Tiana Mangakahia, who has died at the age of 30 after a courageous battle with breast cancer. Tiana's basketball journey was defined by resilience, determination, and an unwavering love for the game, the WNBL said in a statement. Last week, Mangakahia posted on social media that her health had taken a negative turn and was experiencing significant physical decline. Super Bowl winner Brian Bremen has died at the age of 38, having been diagnosed with an aggressive form of cancer in February 2025. Bremen began his career with the Houston Texans in 2011 as an undrafted free agent and spent 3 seasons there before joining the Philadelphia Eagles. During his 4 years in Philadelphia, he was part of the Eagles team that lifted Super Bowl LII when they beat the New England Patriots in 2018. The victory in Minneapolis was linebacker Bremen's final game for the Eagles and also his last match in the NFL. Bremen played 97 regular season games and recorded 56 career tackles. After retiring, Bremen said winning the Super Bowl and his daughters, Blakely, 11, and Marlo, 8, were the 3 greatest accomplishments in my life. J.J. Watt, Brahman's former Texans teammate, wrote on X, "Rest in peace, brother, gone far too soon." Daniel Naroditsky became one of the youngest published authors in chess history with his book Mastering Positional Chess at age 14. He earned the Grandmaster title at age 17. Naroditsky participated in the U.S. Chess Championship 5 times, notably defeating world number 2 Fabiano Caruana in 2021. One of his achievements was tying for first place in the preliminary stage of the 2024 World Blitz Championship. In online chess, he finished third 3 times in the Chess.com Bullet Championship and runner-up twice in the Hyperbullet Championship. On a few occasions, he had been the number 1 rated player on Chess.com in Blitz and in Bullet. Naroditsky was a prominent chess streamer. He was known for his educational content on YouTube and was highly regarded as a commentator, particularly with his frequent commentary partner, Robert Hess. Naroditsky wrote columns for Chess Life and served as the New York Times chess columnist. He was the resident GM at the Charlotte Chess Center from 2020 until his death in 2025. In the last year of his life, Naroditsky was one of the main subjects of unsubstantiated accusations of cheating by former world champion Vladimir Kramnik. Shefali Jariwala was an Indian actress, model, and social media personality who rose to prominence with the 2002 music video Kaanta Laga, a cultural phenomenon that earned her the nickname Kaanta Laga Girl. Born in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, Shefali earned a degree in computer applications from Sardar Patel College of Engineering before shifting to the entertainment industry. Over a career spanning music videos, films, and reality TV, including Big Boss 13 in 2019, she remained a popular and enduring figure in Indian pop culture. On 27th of June 2025, at the age of 42, Shefali passed away at her residence in Oshiwara, Mumbai. Preliminary reports indicate she suffered cardiac arrest, though an official cause has not been fully confirmed. Her untimely death generated widespread shock and grief across the entertainment industry and among fans. Shefali is remembered not only for her breakthrough performance, but also for her journey, which included openness about living with epilepsy from her teens onward. Her life and legacy remain a reminder of both the bright spotlight of fame and the fragility of health behind the scenes. Emanuela Eman Hung Atienza, born February 8, 2006, died October 22, 2025, was a young content creator from the Philippines, known for her activity on social media, her advocacy for mental health, and her authentic personality that deeply resonated with Generation Z. She was the daughter of renowned Filipino TV host Kim Atienza, famously known as Kuya Kim, and Felicia Hung Atienza, belonging to a family with a strong public and media background. Her untimely passing, at just 19 years old, was a moment of deep sorrow and reflection among fans and the online community. Her life left behind important lessons about vulnerability, mental health, and digital responsibility. On TikTok, Instagram, and other digital platforms, Eman quickly built a dedicated community. The causes she stood for, such as body positivity, mental health awareness, and honesty in self-expression, earned her widespread admiration. For example, the GMA Artist Center, the agency that represented her, described her as a rising influencer, passionate about fashion, and a true Gen Z personality. At the same time, media outlets and publications highlighted the freedom with which Eman spoke about her internal struggles, bullying, and anxiety, topics rarely discussed so openly at her age. What made her truly stand out was that she didn't just create viral videos, she shared her vulnerabilities, called for empathy, and created a safe space for young people to feel seen and understood. On October 22, 2025, her family confirmed her passing at the age of 19 in Los Angeles. The official cause of death was suicide by hanging, according to the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner. The reactions across social media and the Filipino press were overwhelming. countless young people created tributes and pointed to the immense pressure that influencer life can place on one's mental health. At the same time, her death heightened awareness around the very issues she had passionately advocated for: bullying, anxiety, and depression among teenagers, as well as the responsibility of social platforms and online communities. Lucy Markovic was an Australian fashion model of Croatian descent who rose to prominence after finishing as runner-up on Australia's Next Top Model in 2015. Originally from the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, Lucy built a successful modeling career working with luxury brands such as Versace, Armani, Givenchy, and Victoria Beckham. In her final year, she publicly disclosed that she had been battling a rare brain condition called an arteriovenous malformation, AVM, a tangle of abnormal blood vessels in the brain, which required surgery. She underwent an operation in early April 2025, but then passed away several days later at the age of 27 in Berlin, Germany, due to complications from the condition. Lucy is remembered not only for her elegance and success in fashion, but also for her warmth, humor, and the strength she showed in facing her health challenges. Her agency described her as a bright shining light, whose smile and laughter could light up a room. Her untimely passing left a profound impact on the fashion community and serves as a reminder of the fragility behind outward success. Stacey Hatfield was an Australian food and wellness influencer based in Melbourne, widely recognized for her brand Natural Spoonfuls, where she promoted a low-tox lifestyle, natural ingredients, and toxin-reduced cooking. She began her online career around 2019 and built a community of followers who valued her authentic voice, her passion for wellness, and her entrepreneurial spirit. Tragically, Stacey died shortly after giving birth to her first child, a son named Axel. According to her husband, Nathan Warneck, while the home birth initially seemed successful, she developed an unforeseen and extremely rare complication, was transferred to hospital, and passed away on 29 September 2025. She was just 30 years old. Stacey's untimely passing left her thousands of followers and the wellness community in mourning. Her husband described her as his soulmate and the light of my life. Her death also highlighted the unpredictable risks associated with childbirth, even for someone seemingly healthy and well-prepared, and sparked conversations about maternal health and home birth safety. Stacey is remembered for her dedication to simple, wholesome living, her warmth, and her commitment to helping others make healthier choices. Chiara Flor Santos Alves was a 14-year-old girl from Guaratinga in the Brazilian state of Bahia. She became tragically known after being shot in the chin and killed on July 6, 2023. Despite her young age, Chiara's story drew international attention because it highlighted issues of underage marriage. Reportedly, she and her husband, also aged 14, had been married illegally for around 2 months, and violence against young girls. Her death is being treated by police in Brazil as a case of femicide, and investigators issued a search for the boy, her husband, and others in connection with the crime. Although Chiara did not have a widely publicized public profile beyond her local community, her case resonated globally as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities some girls face, including forced marriages, teenage violence, and the urgent need for protection and justice. Haley Marie Okula was an American emergency room nurse, social media influencer, and founder of the RN New Grads platform, where she provided advice and resources to newly graduated nurses. On March 29, 2025, shortly after giving birth to her first child, a son named Crew, Haley tragically passed away at age 33 due to a rare childbirth complication known as an amniotic fluid embolism, AFE. The condition led to cardiac arrest and catastrophic organ failure. Her widely shared story brought significant awareness to maternal health risks and the importance of support for nurses and new parents alike. Camila Trevisol was a young Brazilian influencer, widely known in the rodeo community circles as the Rodeo Queen. She gained recognition for both her work in the events circuit and her active social media presence, where she shared her personal journey and inspired thousands of followers. Camilla's life was marked by a long and courageous battle with cancer. When she was a child, she was hit on the leg by a soccer ball, which seemed minor at first, but led to a diagnosis of a tumor in her thigh bone. Over the years, she endured years of treatment and even went into remission. In 2023, however, she was diagnosed with Ewing's sarcoma, a rare and aggressive type of bone cancer. Despite her illness, Camilla remained active, being crowned Queen of the Jaguariuna Rodeo Festival in 2024 and the Inspiration Queen of the Americana Peão Festival. Tragically, she passed away in her hometown of Americana, São Paulo, Brazil, at the age of 22, leaving behind a legacy of resilience, hope, and the message that one should live each moment fully.